Nice.
Get that corn out of my face.
Then I'm a kid rocking up and down your block with a bottle of scotch and watch lots of crotch. Buy a yacht with a flag saying chillin' the most. Then rock that bitch up and down the coast. Give a toast to the sun, drink with the stars.
I don't think anybody has a stupider opening. I'm just saying.
I think it's a fun opening. I like it. I like it. Yeah. Hey, kitty cat. He's right on the other side.
Yeah, he's ready to tear into the box.
Yeah, cats love cardboard boxes. Hey, Nick. What's going on?
There he is.
Wizzy Wizard.
Oh, he's got to see me tear into this because I'm gonna make a grown man cry.
Yeah, he might have a fit.
Oh yeah, Luke says I do not have a ghost.
Oh.
Cool. I hope Donna and everybody comes on here.
Yeah, I don't know if she's doing.
Here, watch this. Look at this. Dark Wizzy Wizard. The box, and this is me.
Yeah. So, yeah, I mean, I think Donna commented in the chat earlier. Not sure.
All right. Well, we might as well.
Yeah, may as well get going. Everybody will just join in.
All righty, here. It's heavy. I'll give you that.
About how heavy is it, you think?
Oh, I bet it's the box and everything.
Yep.
I bet it's 50, 60 pounds.
Wow. Well, it is a lot of plastic.
Oh, you know what? I have technology.
Really?
All righty, let's see if this works.
Oh, geez, you went and got the scale. Is that the scale from the bathroom?
Yeah.
Oh, geez.
It'll fit on there.
Hey, Ronnie.
48.8 pounds.
Wow. That's good. Got some weight to it for a toy.
Well, that's pretty close.
Or should I say, not a toy, a collectible.
Oh, it's a toy to me.
Yeah. Yeah, I got to see this thing. Been seeing everybody else unbox them, but yeah, I got to check this thing out. I should have ordered one.
Don't start getting. All right. So 48.8 pounds.
Yeah. Just round it up, making it even 49, you know? Yeah, you're probably better off opening both ends and tip it on its side and push it out from the bottom.
All right. That'll work. Oh, I think that's blue.
Or just tear open the box.
Oh, this thing's big.
Yeah, don't cut yourself.
Never cut towards you. Totally cutting towards me.
Yeah.
Alright. have an outer box. Oh, they pack it good. I'll give them that.
Oh, oh, okay, a box in a box. Mm.
All right.
Now the cat's going to have a field day with that thing.
All right. Well, that's the outside. Oh wait, I got it. Yeah. I'm gonna make a grown man cry.
Hey, Johnny.
What's
Oh
happening?
man,
What's up, Bobby?
same old, same old.
John, keep that outer box. Both of them. Take care of them. You can sell that for like $50 each.
Oh really?
Yes.
Yeah, but you already tore that outer box, so it's no good.
Well, someone will still pay you like money down the road
Wow.
just for the outer shipping box. I'm telling you.
I see a picture.
Take care of these 2 boxes especially.
Oh, yeah.
John's gonna completely tear this apart. I know.
Yeah, now cut open the other end, the bottom, and then just push it out.
That I could have done that for you, John, if I lived
All right.
500 miles closer to you.
Well, you know what? I have to go the other way.
I was gonna say, yeah, don't push it off the table.
Well, this is an ordeal here.
Yeah, you don't want to break it. At least keep it all in one piece for at least a couple decades.
Yeah.
All right, I'll put this in the living room for now.
Or eventually you'll have to strip it down to pieces, and then you'll have to have everything put into hydrogen peroxide and electrobraided or retrobraided.
Yeah, like
and everything.
that one channel, that guy that restores all the old toys and stuff. He goes all out.
Yeah.
UV light and everything.
Beautiful.
Yeah.
Oh my God.
Yeah, he actually got it.
I've never seen the show, so I just couldn't it looks kind of cool. It actually looks like the ship from Alien.
It is
the
a
first
cool
Alien
ship.
movie.
Oh yeah, like kind of the almost like the shuttle from the Nostromo. Almost, but,
Like it has a lot.
Yeah.
It's pretty close to that, apparently. Which is fine, whatever. It's from that era anyway.
I like the design of the ship. I really liked it. And I mean, what an impressive piece.
It's pretty good. My only drawback on it is I wish they they could have gone slightly bigger for this size.
Yeah. Yeah, I guess for scale with the figures, but
just go all the way once. That's the one thing I always Hasbro's always like, they're always gun shy a little bit, no matter what.
Yeah.
Or Kenner too. Kenner was like that too, even with the Falcon. When they launched Power of the Force 2 in '95, it's like they just released the same Millennium Falcon. It was just like, I remember I passed on it. I was just like, oh, this isn't.
Yeah, just didn't want to create new molds or anything like that. Matt Wayne.
Yeah. What's going on there, Matt? He's on mute.
Sorry, guys. I was responding to a text. Happy New Year.
Oh.
Happy New Year, sir.
Merry Christmas and Happy New Year, Matt.
How was your Christmas and Boxing Day up there, Nick?
Boxing Day, I didn't buy anything really on sale. I did get some nice shortbread cookies on sale, but everything else I looked for sales, but there was really nothing on sale that I wanted.
Yeah.
So I kind of got screwed in that regard. So it is what it is. But I got a lot of stuff. I actually just did a big toy haul today.
Oh, nice.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm working on something here. Let's see here.
What you got, John?
I got me a Ghost mobile.
What kind of ghost?
That thing's nice, man.
Oh, wait.
Oh.
All right, there we go.
Oh.
All righty. All right, here we go. Here's the top of the box.
We're getting an echo. Do you want to mute your other?
I thought I muted this.
He's got his.
I think it's fine now.
Yeah.
I think it's fine now.
Yeah, just a little bit of a delay. But yeah. Wow.
No, wow. Okay, well, be really gentle with this part, John.
I'm only gentle with women. All right. Let me put that
Well,
down.
I thought you were comparing this to women. That was a part of your whole analogy.
That is true.
Before, so
Fine, I'll be
now
nice
you can't
to you.
just be like, you can't keep changing the rules, man.
You're right. Here you go. This is all for you, baby. I'm gonna take my time.
Oh,
Johnny Ed Graber.
Is this a PG-13 or a rated R stream?
I don't know.
so is this big enough you can put characters in it?
I think it's big enough I can put myself in it.
Put your figures in? Oh, yeah, that.
Yeah, because it comes with the Ghost Crew figures. So. Yeah.
Oh, okay. Cool.
Yeah.
All right.
So you got a chopper?
Go with this box.
Yes. Yeah, it's got a chopper. Hera.
Zeb.
Kanan. Ezra.
Yeah.
I don't think it comes with a Zeb.
Oh, man. What the heck?
Yeah, I know.
What is
Yeah,
that?
I think
Huh.
I think Zev comes in like a deluxe TVC packaging. Looks like a fantastic figure.
Yeah,
to me,
Zeb
though.
and what do you call it? Sabine.
Oh, yeah, Sabine, too. Yeah.
Oh, Donna would like this.
Oh, yeah.
The engines are separate.
Wow.
Oh, wow.
Those things are detailed.
Where is Donna?
Don't know.
I don't know. I thought she might be here.
All right.
She's not really a collector, though. She probably gets bored of
Mhm.
this stuff. She's only got one action figure, and it's a 6-inch action figure.
Yeah.
She's not a true OG of Star Wars. Collecting.
Oh,
I'm
I
just
see,
kidding,
yeah, like
Donna.
the Jarek table, the landing gear.
Oh my god.
Wow.
John, why'd you only buy one?
I bought two. The other one's not coming until January 13th or something like that.
Oh, you bought two? Smart
I didn't
man.
get two yet.
Yeah, keep them in box. Keep the other one in mint.
I was telling Rogue, I wanted it really bad, and towards the end, like the last 2 days or something, I'm like, I'm going to order another one. I want to make sure it goes. And then it just like skyrocketed for the people who bought them.
Oh, yeah.
You know what, John? You did, John. You know what? God bless you, because you just did something for future generations. Somebody's going to want that in 10 or 15 years that could never afford it. Some kid, and and if you want to sell it or whatever,
Like too, I was saying, you watch the next ICC con. There's going to be a bunch of these being sold.
Yeah.
And the prices are going to be like insane.
Yeah.
Well, I don't think it'd probably be
what-
like $100-$200 more, if that.
What's that? What's it cost right now? Like opening
I think
cost?
it was $4.99, $5.49.
Yeah.
I think so. Yeah, I can't
Yeah.
remember what it was going for. I know.
Yeah, somebody will throw one.
Like you can
jack it up.
You can find the Razor Crest for like, I don't know, 600, 550 US sometimes, you know.
Yeah.
So because they made they made a lot of them.
Yeah.
Mind you, the show, you know, when they blew it up, didn't exactly help. It's you know, in season 3 was all over the place, you know.
Yeah.
So
Oh yeah, the little fold out landing. Oh, I see Chopper's head there in the shuttle.
Nice.
Oh wow, you even get that. That's pretty cool. Normally that would cost you like $100 right there.
Engines
70 American.
Wicked.
Yeah, those engines are sick with the paint and everything. They're really nice looking.
Yeah, you should have got one, Bobby.
Yeah, I know.
What were you thinking? You bought yourself.
So this is a Haslab.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes,
so what do? They take pre-orders and just build to order.
Yeah.
Yeah. Basically, they get to their minimum there.
Yeah.
Like whatever they set it, usually 5, 6, 7, 8,000, and once it reaches that, sometimes they add in tiers. So if they get up to 12,000, they start throwing in some stuff, extra figures. If they get to 15, 20,000, you know.
Yeah.
And they'll throw in an extra figure, I guess, more at their cost, and they're willing to do it. And then they give you, like, say, they'll give you a figure that they'll put on a card back, or maybe some slight variation, and there won't be any more of them made, right? So if they reissue the same figure, it'll be slightly different, a newer variant, right? A little better, maybe, or whatever, right? Different card back. So,
well, we'll save those.
You know, which makes sense. You know, the industry is so different than what it was, you know, 45 years ago, where you could release the same Darth Vader for like 8 years in a row. You know what I mean?
Yeah. Yeah.
You know, and now it's just like you get a new Vader every year or two, right? So
yeah, I mean, they do like let's see, 5,000 of them at what, 500 a pop.
Yeah.
I guess that's enough to pay for their mold and their equipment and everything to run it. Just seems.
Not only that, 100%, but also, you know, once all that money's there, they're making interest off of that money too, right?
Yeah.
So, you know,
that's what gets me.
Yeah. They get your money up front, throw it in there to get a little interest out of it, I guess.
Oh, she backed that out again.
Interesting business
but
plan.
That's sort of the thing. It's like Hasbro's like $1 billion company, Matt's multi-billion-dollar company. You think like they could just produce the product like any other corporation?
John, Don is waiting backstage.
Oh, hang on 1 second here.
Don't keep the lady waiting.
Yeah. Anyways, that's how it sort of operates, Matt.
Yeah.
Here we go.
Got it.
Hey, Donna.
Hello,
how's
Donna.
it going?
Hey.
It's going good. How are you guys doing?
All right. How was your Christmas?
It was lovely. It was wonderful.
Cool.
I had a blast. Spent the whole day with my daughter, and we watched movies and
anything good?
Just stuff that we hadn't seen, and White Christmas. We saw White Christmas and Home Alone. A couple other oldies.
Okay.
I didn't watch any Christmas movies this year except for Red One. I guess they call it. That's a Christmas movie. But
when I was at my sister's for Christmas, we watched that movie on Netflix that's on Carry On.
Yeah, how is it?
It's not bad.
Okay.
Yeah, it's not bad.
It's hard for me to watch Christmas movies by myself. I don't get as much enjoyment out of it.
Yeah,
I hear they're Halloween.
Yeah,
I don't want to watch.
I could have come up there and watched Emmett Otter with you and the kids, John.
You are always welcome to come up here, especially for
That was they were showing that on that channel on YouTube on Shout TV.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah,
they were
I
showing
did
it like
watch a little
all
bit
day
of
for
it.
like 24 hours.
Yeah. I like Shout TV.
Yeah, it's a cool channel. They got a lot of good stuff on there.
It's kind of like it's kind of like
shows.
Tubi for YouTube, but it's got some cool stuff on it.
Yeah. You know, they were been showing episodes of Farscape and Alf. Yeah, they were even showing. They had was it Bonanza? The old
Lord.
Bonanza. Yeah, they were showing that the other day.
I need to tell my grandmother about that. She'll be all over that.
Oh yeah.
She knows. She knows all 500 episodes of Gunsmoke, or nearly 500. She's seen them all. She's like, I know this one. John?
Yes.
Donna's asking you what's in your box.
The ghost.
The ghost from Rebels and Ahsoka.
Oh, wonderful!
Yeah, he got one of them.
Donna, you should have bought one.
All right, that's that from that, I think. And Darth Wizzy, save all your boxes. You know how many cat teeth marks are going to be in these boxes by the morning? A lot.
You can use that box as a coffin, John.
John, you just put them boxes back in the box without the ship, and then it will all be in one box, and then you can just put that up in your attic or whatever and put a little garbage bag or two of them over it and leave it there for about a year or two or 5 years, and then you can sell those boxes for like $200 US.
I hardly ever saw
them. Well, okay, well, give them to me and keep them there. When I come down to the US of A.
Rooster could play in that box.
Don't listen to Mattaween. When you have cat piss in the box is not going to get you that $200 US.
How'd I kick you out, Donna?
No, I think your internet.
She's there.
Donna, did you get a Monopoly game for Christmas?
Which one? Oh, you're muted.
Is it? It's Kentucky Monopoly.
Donna, you're muted.
1980s edition. Oh, cool.
Donna, your volume's off.
She might be on the phone.
Oh, yeah. She's on the phone.
So due to inflation, and because of inflation, the 80s Monopoly money is worth more than today's Monopoly money.
There you go.
Yeah. Probably worth 4 times as much, at least.
That's a wonderful dad joke. I'm going to use that.
Yeah, thank you. It's not trademarked or anything.
There you go.
Oh, okay. I'll have to send you like a 99-cent super chat or something.
Oh, I took these out of the box. I didn't know what. Oh, are they marked? Ruh-roh.
It should show on the instructions, like the good visual representation. How they go.
Yeah, don't rush it, John. You don't want to break anything.
So anyway, what did you guys do for Christmas?
Went to my sister's for Christmas dinner and stuff, and ate. And fell asleep on the couch, watched a movie.
I wish you guys were up here because a friend of mine does catering. And he did it for my parents because my mom she got her arm broken, so she couldn't do any cooking really this year. Yeah, it's kind of crazy. She technically, I think she got clipped by a car by the road. Yeah, this was like 2 months ago. And but she doesn't totally remember it, but it broke like on her arm. The left arm. Yeah, her left arm, like right up here, and she's older, right? So and the guy whoever it was just kept driving on, and some of the other cars, and some old guy stopped and he was the only guy that clued in that my mom was, and she was lying there trying to hold on to this, to her dog Brody. But anyways, she's fine, so everything worked out great. But anyways, we got this catering guy, and he made this guy Derek. He makes this amazing turkey, cooked it, smoked. It was smoked basically.
Yeah.
So he's got a catering thing through him and his wife, and they did a fantastic job. And it was just an awesome meal at my parents' house. So it was really nice. And my dog Puddin really enjoyed it. She ate a whole bunch of meat. And then, and then she had her that Sunday. Then she started with her. She went through her whatchamacallit, heat on Christmas Day. So now she's got like the diaper on her and everything. So
no.
Yeah, well, I was gonna get her. I gotta get her spaded, but
don't break it, John.
So far, so good.
I don't get. Yeah. So
sometimes you got to slap it, right, Donna?
If you say so.
Slap it right in the ass.
If you say so.
Yeah, she's in heat, John. You got to get up here, man.
L2.
We know you're all about that.
See, you get in there just right.
What did it cost you?
Oh, Donna, I don't know. Look at that.
Who cares?
I want to go to his house and play. I'm going to come up there this weekend just so I can play at your house.
All right, Donna.
Donna, what did you start an action figure collection?
Huh?
You got one figure now. Why don't you start picking up some, Donna?
That's what you're gonna like right here. Let me come around here.
You can't do Monopoly. I mean, I like Monopoly. I love how you've been doing that for that's a commitment. I really respect that.
Yeah.
30 years now.
I was just gonna ask how long.
It's 30 years now.
Wow.
Yeah.
That's amazing.
All right, Donna, I want to show you these. You're really gonna like these.
Oh.
Oh wow.
Oh my God.
The detail of it.
Do they light up?
No.
Oh.
See, if I had this thing, I would probably rig it. I'd probably light it up.
Yeah, put some more fiber optic lights in there.
Yeah, and I didn't watch or anything, but something where somebody's coming up with a kit or something like that.
Oh, I'm sure.
No doubt.
A kit. As a matter of fact, I think there's a video of some guy that did rig his up with LEDs and light it.
That's the one problem with Hasbro is they're not offering electronics.
Hey, let me show me the turkey feathers.
What, this one? Is that turkey feathers?
Yeah, bring it closer, just a little bit. Do they fluctuate out?
No, it's just a fixed piece.
Not like an F-15, Donna. It's a little model,
Yeah, but sometimes, they're turkey feathers. They're actually something that you would see on an afterburner on a F-16.
Yeah, I know they won't. But you know what? You're right. That's my whole point. Is that's what they should. Hasbro should do stuff like that. You would think in the modern era, but they're sort of.
Don't break that turret, John. You don't want to snap them cannons off.
All right. Yeah. That goes this way.
Super glue can only go so far.
So far, so good. Oh, this thing is a beast.
This thing is big.
Thank you.
Nice looking, though. I think it's one of the nicest things they produced.
I like it. I like it a lot.
Well, to date, yeah, it is.
Yeah.
What's the what's the designation for that ship? Like, what is it? It's called the Ghost, but like, what is it?
I forgot. I know it's of Corellian manufacturer. You know, the same as the Falcon.
Yeah.
Let's see.
Yeah, that I don't know.
It's like there's Dodge Chargers and stuff like that. And you give them names.
It was
it's a mass produced.
It's made on Corellia. What else do you want to know, man?
It's like Slave One and the Razor Crest. So is the Razor Crest like the same as like saying that's a Ford Taurus or a whatever Chevy Impala?
No, apparently it's an old model, but it's a pretty high end thing if you maintain it with upgrades, etc.
Yeah.
All right, that's in there.
A lot of those aftermarket parts, apparently.
Yeah.
Oops.
It really makes a difference.
There's probably an OEM manufacturer in the Star Wars universe.
Oh, 100%.
Yeah. The manifolds and things are probably interchangeable.
Yeah, there's second and third part distributors, manufacturers, kind of like in China, where you get parts that break, after 1/10 the use.
Like a slave Java factory over in some planet.
Yeah, 100%.
Working for pennies on the dollar.
Yeah.
Oh, now I gotta put the
cutting corners, not meeting any U.S. American standards, Empire standards. Those bastards. Costing lives.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Unsafe.
All for profit.
Yeah. Unsafe working conditions. Terrible.
Oh, never seen the underside of the Ghost.
Oh, you're going to.
Oh, careful of those cannons.
There we go. I took that, yeah. Right.
Yeah. Do they rotate?
Yeah.
Do the cannons rotate?
Well, it sits in there, rotates, and this goes up and down.
Yeah, cool. At least that moves.
I like that almost, maybe even a little bit more than the Millennium Falcon.
Really?
What did you just say?
Yeah, I was waiting for that.
Donna, you don't say things like that live.
I'm sorry.
Inside voice.
I'm sorry. Yeah. But it is a cool ship, you guys.
It is a very cool ship. That's what I bought when.
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah, it's nice big. Well, I mean, technically, it's got a lot of room, so you can actually stay in there. Where the Millennium Falcon, it's only got
one bedroom.
One bedroom, half bath.
Yeah.
You imagine that? I bet that the drain got clogged with Chewie being in there.
Probably.
Oh,
yeah, a lot of hairballs.
Well, they got advanced plumbing and disposal.
Yeah, they're light years ahead of us. Parsecs.
Yeah.
No, I like the Millennium Falcon is kind of like everything's kind of round and it kind of does this, you walk around the inside where this one is dry right down the center.
This one's stocky.
Yeah, it's lots of compartments, so you can technically, if an alien gets on board, you can sort of lock it into one compartment and then genesis that compartment out and save you and the crew possibly.
I absolutely love rubbers.
Got the landing struts on now.
Got the struts on.
Oh, it's convertible.
Oh wow! Look at that. A lot of parts in there, right?
Yeah.
To put together and
let's see. Yeah.
I mean,
So is
holy
that a?
cow. I mean, I know it's not that big of a vehicle. Like it's big, but it's not
Okay,
that
there's the kitchen area, the seating area.
And you got
I
ports
mean,
on each wing. Is that those are ports
All
where
yeah.
right.
they can connect to other ships?
It seems so big, but you got to remember it's a small table. John's like half the size of, or a quarter of the size of myself. So it's like,
Zeb's little chair. Nice touch.
That's cool. Gotta have that chessboard there.
Oh no, I like that.
And a couple other stools. And then who doesn't need a picnic table?
Go play at your house.
What's that, Donna?
I'm coming up there this weekend to play at your house.
All right.
No, I'm kidding. I'm kidding.
Come on up. All righty. Well, and I think that is it.
It doesn't really show where the bedrooms are, though.
Oh, here we got bedrooms.
oh, there you go.
They had four rooms, though.
All righty, Donna. Let's see here. That must be Harrah's because that's got, or Harrah's and Canaan's because that got curtains on it.
Ooh, yeah. Kind of like a bunk or a, what do you call it, loft bed. There's a
That
turret.
is cool. That is so cool. Now you need to get little figures to put in there.
It came with some. That'd be
That
the next
actress
thing.
the actress that plays Hera Syndulla, she's pretty firm, eh?
Yes, indeed.
She was in Ahsoka. Isn't that Ewan McGregor's wife?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, Scott Westbrook is in.
Oh, is he in the here? Just a second here.
Hey, Scott.
Snapped in there.
Hello, Scotty.
Yeah.
Is he coming in here or is he just in the chat?
Megan said hello, and then Megan left.
What? She should be coming over.
Ronnie was in there earlier. Oh, Ronnie, I'm waiting for him to put out a new video.
Oh, there you go. You booted me, John.
I'm probably putting stuff on the computer thing. That's why. All right, I think that. All right, I'll put that back together, and then we'll look at the figures.
So this week's skeleton crew was better than normal. Is that?
I think so.
I like it a lot.
Yeah.
A lot of people
Got to
liking
go.
it from
Saw a new planet and a new adventure and some danger and a plot twist.
Danger, danger, danger.
You haven't seen it yet, Donna?
No, haven't even watched them yet.
Oh, I don't even know if Nick and Coach have put it up on Patreon or not with the holiday and all that.
I don't know.
I thought it was good.
Did you guys catch the show last night?
No,
I
was
on, yeah.
watching.
I only tuned in
something
at
else.
the tail end. I was on the phone with a friend for a while.
I was messing around.
What was their opinion, Donna? Well, I kind of know what
They
Nick's
didn't
is.
talk about it. They talked about Transformers. Everything was about Transformers.
That was my fault.
Wow.
Just so you know. Well, they're talking about the best.
About Transformers? That's a boy thing. That's like
Yeah.
Donna. Please don't
Marvel.
give.
I don't care.
Donna, please, in case Kathleen Kennedy is watching, don't give Disney any ideas about taking over Transformers and that they're going to girlify it.
Oh, come on. They ruined Lucasfilm with all the girly girls.
Yeah, the ultra feminists.
It's everywhere.
Yeah.
Yeah,
They've been keeping score for 40 years, and they have not caught back up to the men. So I really think that in their mind they have to have. They're keeping score like chalk marks on the wall. We got to get the women caught up. You got to make as many movies with women in them. No offense, Donna.
Well, 12 years ago, you guys were probably right there with me, all excited. Oh, yay, Disney's going to do something good with Lucasfilm.
Oh, I was.
Yeah.
I was there.
Yeah.
I wasn't. I was like, woohoo! And no.
I was more hopeful at the beginning. They didn't. I mean, Force Awakens is what it was. It, hadn't had a Star Wars movie in 20 years almost. So that was okay. But Rogue One came out strong.
I disagree that away. No,
really?
Rogue One was decent.
I liked Rogue One.
If you could see you could see even before they started, but nonetheless, I'll just say I didn't even bother to go see Force Awakens in the theater because I knew exactly where they were going to go, and it ended exactly the way I thought it was going to go.
I just couldn't believe that they had
actually, if anything, I'd say they went off even worse than I thought they would go. But
no, I'm not saying it's perfect, but compared to what it was, what everything has transpired since then, it certainly didn't last long. The positivity didn't last long.
But I really did the one thing I loved, but that started as Lucasfilm was Rebels. I mean, that was Disney.
Yeah.
That was part of Disney too, and it was wonderful. And then
I don't think Rebels was the first animated series that Disney fully
That's a cool
started, right?
Kanan figure.
I don't think they started. I think it was in production when
when George was around. Okay,
yeah.
Maybe maybe George kind of got it kicked off. I don't know.
And then
well, John, sorry, Donna. Hold on a second. John, before you open those, just so you know, you can buy all those exact same figures in the store right now and save those ones on card.
There is a Zeb.
And if you don't care about them, they do have a Zeb. And if you don't care about the card backs, then you can sell those and people will pay you a lot of money.
I have to open this one because this is different.
Huh?
You get the different heads. And
no, they're coming. John, they'll be coming out in the next year anyway, so I wouldn't do it.
That's next year. I don't have them now.
No, a lot of them are already coming out, man. Like,
all right, so I'm gonna open it up.
Don't do okay. Well, cut it.
Oh, all right.
If you cut the actual at least there and cut it really precisely, and then slip the bubble out gently, and somebody will probably, if you don't like these in a few years, you can get like $50 each for them. If you do it really professionally.
All right, I'm trying.
Is it blind Kanan or regular Kanan?
John, you got another one coming anyways. I mean, do whatever the hell you want. I'm just saying.
I might open the other one.
I'm just trying to save you some money here.
Oh, I feel dirty.
See, really what I would do is if I was running Hasbro, you would have got 4 extra figures like that loose. On top of the carded one.
Oh, I can't believe I'm taking my time opening a figure.
No, it's good. This is good. This is going to train you for more patience. It's like, it's like wax on, wax off.
Oh, jeez.
Oh, I know about that.
Yeah. Hear that, Donna? You should be going to this man's house this weekend.
That's messed up.
Well, there. He has toys there.
Oh, I do, Donna.
I only have these.
He's got the big toys.
All of mine are unopened. Most of mine are unopened.
Yeah, well, I mean, I don't know, like open, don't open.
Donna, I didn't realize, but the Monopoly games, they make thousands of them for cities all over the world.
Yes, they do.
It's crazy. Like when I saw that one in our store for our little bitty town, I thought they'll do them for anybody then.
Yeah, but they're opolies. Those are different.
Yeah. Yeah.
Oh, that's pretty cool.
But for bigger towns and stuff.
Don't lose his blaster on the table there, John.
All right, I'll put that in his holster here.
See,
What
this
is that one, Donna?
Napa
West
Valley
Virginia?
Oh, Napa Valley.
in California.
Yeah. You have a get out of jail free card with that?
The one that you and Mattaween, Bobby, should have bought with me and John was the Cantina.
Oh, yeah. Yeah. I wonder what they're going to have in store for the next one.
Yeah, I think they're not going to be for a while, I think.
Yeah.
I don't know if it's going to be a vintage collection one. They might try a Black Series this time for a change.
Can't make that out. Oh, is that the other head?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I think I have a long lost cousin that I haven't talked to in like 30 years is watching.
Oh, really?
Yeah. His name is Tom.
Well, hello, Tom.
Oh, wow.
Hey, Tom.
Hey, Tom.
Hello, Tom. Is he a Star Wars fan?
I don't know.
Is that?
I haven't talked to him.
Awesome.
I haven't. I think the last time I saw him, probably in the 80s. So it's been like 35 years.
Do you remember what kind of car? Donna?
What?
Do you remember what kind of car it was?
What kind of car? What?
That you met this Tom in?
Oh no, he's my cousin. He's the closest cousin to my age.
Oh, nice. Well, now I can't say nothing dirty.
He's my first cousin.
Although it is, south of the river for us.
Yeah, well, that's Oregon.
That's not disturbing at all, is it? Oh, you know what? Let me do this.
Who is that supposed to be? Is that supposed to be Kanan?
Yep.
Yep.
Here, just a second here. Let me make this. It's high quality production here, isn't it? All right, now.
Yeah, he's listening to it. He just.
He's holding his own head.
Yeah, that's true, isn't it?
So you can change his head out?
Yes.
Yeah. You can reenact all 5 seasons.
So, Donna, does he like Star Wars? Yes or no?
Oh, let me see. No.
If you like Star Wars, send him the link.
He says, I like Star Wars.
Oh, okay.
I don't think he's connected to, but you know how you listen to YouTube, but not in, so.
Ask him who is his favorite character.
Oh. I just asked him what your favorite character.
Bobby, I think there's a new episode of Silo I might watch tonight.
Yeah, I still got to finish season 1.
Oh, did you guys watch Landman or whatever?
Not yet. I haven't watched it yet.
I didn't finish it. I watched
John. Yeah, I'm caught up on it, and some of it's good, but Doggone it. Taylor Sheridan writes the most annoying women characters. And these, the ex-wife and daughter of Billy Bob's character are the most annoying of all.
Yes.
They're so generically
and shallow.
Stereotypically written and shallow that I just can't stand it. That's not one knock against that show.
That's why I stopped. I watched it for the first a couple of them, and then it was just like I do not like the women characters, and I just
yeah.
Start tweezing out that.
Okay, good to know.
There is some. I mean, Billy Bob's character is the best character on the show, and he has some good lines and whatnot. But I mean, you probably will enjoy some of it.
Because I heard it was good, and then Luke was over for Christmas, and he goes, "Yeah, you got Paramount." He goes, "I got it. It's on your TV." Well, go. Yeah.
My cousin said he doesn't have a favorite.
Fake fan.
Stop. R2D2 is the best of all of them. Just
that sounds like asking a parent who their favorite kid is.
Megan.
Exactly.
That was
because she's listening. Whoa.
You're not supposed to do that. I can do it because I only have one kid.
I don't think I have any.
Yeah, same thing. I mean, there might be some running around Europe. I mean, I don't know.
Nobody showed up on 23andMe yet.
Yeah.
You guys are bad.
Yeah, no one ever approached me when I returned to Germany in the 90s and early 2000s. So, I mean.
Well, you didn't win the lottery, so you know you don't have any kids.
No. You know, like, I got to wait for Mega Millions tonight because it's over $1 billion.
Is it really?
Oh,
yeah.
Tonight?
Yeah.
Oh, boy.
Mega Millions at 11 o'clock, I believe.
Oh, shit.
Well, it'll probably be like 15 people at some factory in like Toledo, Ohio that win it.
Yeah, and they'll all be illegals.
Yeah. Half of them at least will be, yeah. So.
That's cynical.
I'm just being real, Donna.
Just being real, keeping it real, Donna.
It's some retiree that's got one foot in the grave, the other on a banana peel.
Yeah. Hey, long lost granddaddy, how you doing?
Yeah, it's 1.2 billion.
What is that noise?
Oh, sorry, I'm washing out my Yeti cup.
Oh.
Jeez, Matt.
I forgot my etiquette.
Matt.
Unbelievable.
I'm getting ready to cook a steak, Don. I'm getting things ready here.
Oh, I want a steak.
Got a filet marinating here, ready to go.
No.
That's what I had for dinner, but I'm a shitty cook, so it burnt and it was gross.
Well, so much for coming up here now, Donna.
Well,
I am the worst cook. I'm telling you, bad cook, bad.
Well, it comes with practice. When you start getting good at it, just start watching a lot of videos, Donna, and that will help you.
I watch them, but you know what? I don't understand.
Well, what are you cooking on? Are you cooking on a barbecue or are you cooking on inside? Donna?
Yes, sir.
Are you cooking inside or outside when you're cooking your steaks? Do you have a barbecue?
I do not have a barbecue.
Okay.
Whether it's in a fry or in the oven, or I either overcook it. Well,
okay.
I'm always afraid to undercook, and so I do not. I like my steaks medium.
Okay, that's easy.
And I overcook them.
Do you have a porch? Can you cook outside? Yes or no?
Yeah.
Is it okay? Go get yourself like a Weber barbecue. Start off with a Weber, right? They have like a spirit series, like a 1 and 2 spirits. That's perfect because it's only you, and once in a while, I take it your daughter comes over, so that's like
every
perfect
once in a while.
Yeah, I would get one of those. Weber's are awesome. There a lot of them are good, like Napoleon, a lot of different. But get one of those grills. Start there. Once you get that, call me, and I will tell you how to cook a steak. 100%. I'll tell you how to make the potatoes. Bobby will tell you how to make the vegetables like Portuguese style, and how to cook really nice Portuguese chicken.
Well, you guys know I don't eat vegetables.
Oh, you don't eat? Oh, yeah, you can't eat vegetables. Okay, fine.
I don't eat any starch or vegetables or candy or anything. I'm strictly meat for another. Let me see. It is the 27th. So 18 days.
Well, steak and eggs should be like a main thing of your diet.
It is, but I always overcook my steak, always, and I think I have it off in time, but and then one time I took it off and I was like, okay, this is going to be perfect, and I cut into it and it was just raw.
It was okay. Well, then you just put it back on for another minute or two. Okay, I'll show you how to do it, but get a barbecue. Like that's the best way, in my opinion, to start.
Get a nice grill.
Yeah, like a Traeger would be nice too.
What
like
I need to do
that's above your. Let's just sit with the simple.
Yeah, Traegers are nice.
I need to find a boyfriend. See, this is the plan. Find a boyfriend that loves to cook.
Oh, I think you need to cook first, then you can find a boyfriend.
Yeah.
That might have been wrong.
And I can find a boyfriend because once they find out that I can't cook, they're like, no thanks.
Yeah.
Well, you gotta start going to cooking classes. You gotta enjoy your food.
Oh, she comes with little Mulan fruit or Mulan, whatever it is.
I do okay.
One of the secrets, Donna, what do you do for when you marinate your steaks? How do you do them?
I try to find. Well, sometimes I use marinade. Sometimes I use like a beer or something, a cheap beer. Or sometimes I'll try a little bit of wine, yucky wine.
Yeah, do some red wine. And like usually you get all your steaks. You want to have it out for at least 2 days in the fridge.
Yeah.
And
you want to cook them, have the steaks at room temperature. You don't want to like pull them like right from the fridge and on the pan or the grill.
You want to warm them up. And there's a process that you can do. Like, for example, like, do you eat potatoes at all? Or is that no good for you at all?
No, you're right on another 18 days.
Okay, well, like, look, if you're going mostly ketogenic, you get organic olive oil. Keep the spices or anything you're putting on steak. Don't use any
got
sauces.
there, John?
That Mulan fruit or Mulan, whatever it is.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
No, we'll talk about this some other time, Donna. If you want, you can message me and I'll tell you exactly how to cook a really good steak, a really good, clean, simple meal that will help your medical condition. You're welcome.
Because I'm trying.
He's not offering to move in with me. Whatever.
Well, I'm trying.
Or you can move in with John, and John will teach you everything.
I'm trying to
everything.
If I was to visit you, Donna, I'd cook your steak.
My joints are hurting so bad because they're just
love cat.
I started eating wrong stuff.
All right, I gotta grab Sabine. I'll be right back.
Who are you saying hi to?
Oh, he's got the Hera figure comes with a lost cat.
Yeah, lost cat.
John, don't go grabbing anybody without their consent.
Yeah, that's frowned upon these days.
Yeah.
Sorry,
will turn you in.
Tired. I'm so tired.
Donna, do you drink pop?
I haven't for 27 days.
Good. You don't want to drink pop for at least a year. And you're only
I
allowed
haven't
one or
had
two. You're allowed one Coca-Cola Classic at the most per month. Since you've been telling me about your
I don't have any soda. I'm finally over the headaches.
yeah.
I'm over the headaches from that. So that's kind of good. But right now I'm doing beef, butter, bacon, and eggs.
I don't know about the butter's really something you want in there.
Oh no, butter is best for you.
I don't know. I know a lot of people that eat a lot of butter and they tend to get, kind of big.
That explains me.
You know how you get thin? You know how you get thin?
Work it off.
Yeah.
Eat that to get thin. But it's not about getting thin as much as it's just trying to be able to walk across this, the floor without pain. Because my
have you tried
now is just well, it's a lot better than it was last month.
You should get some kale. What do you have, like arthritis?
It's like arthritis. It's just a lot of fluid on the joints.
Yeah, have you ever tried maybe there's this one company they make a good it's called Kayla.
Oh, I thought you were gonna say eat kale. No, thank you. I would rather my arteries explode.
Damn.
No, it's called Kayla. It's like a marijuana hemp rub. My mom has arthritis and now she's starting to use it. But we have this other client that's like 94 years old. If he didn't have like the marijuana for the last 10, 15 years, he said he'd be dead. Like now he's able to walk, function. He actually got stronger at better at 92
Oh yeah, it's like
or
some
93.
of the CBD ointment that I
Yeah.
have for elbows and stuff. Stuff from Shell Shock CBD stuff works phenomenal.
Yeah. Are you taking any of that, Donna?
No, I mean I'm taking no medicine.
Well, then some of these things you should try.
I should, but right now, for the next 18 days,
what's the difference of starting that today to tomorrow? There's no.
I want to see
reason.
I want to see my once the 41 days are over, I want to get a read on where my pain is and go from there. And then I'm going to introduce stuff to see if certain things are making things worse or better. And that's when I'm going to be playing with
Well,
stuff.
you already know hold on a second. You already know you're getting better, right? You said your headaches are gone.
Oh yeah. Yeah.
Headaches. Okay. Well, it's already working. So
yeah,
keep doing that, but adding in other things. You know what I mean? Like, you're not out of the woods yet.
Right. But I still have some pain, but I'm grinning and bearing it right now. And once this is done, then I'll figure out where my pain is.
Well, it's that using the marijuana hemp oil, it's or whatever, or CBD, that's not even it's not going to change the trajectory of everything else, right? It's just going to help you rub it in on a few joints, just try it, see if it starts working, and then you keep doing all the other stuff.
A few joints.
Like add into it. Like you want to, the more you do, Donna, the more of this stuff you do, the faster you're going to recover.
Very cool. The Ghost crew. Is so cool. Oh, you got a few loft cats there.
A couple of them came with Sabine.
Okay, I like that chopper figure.
I'll be right back.
Be right back. Bring your own rope, dear. Sweet. Well, I'm happy with it. That's pretty cool.
Yeah, it's cool looking.
I like it. I love it a lot. All right. Well, now let me sit down and talk to you guys now. I don't know where's this at. Oh, she's coming over. I like it. I'm happy. Very, very happy.
Nice.
So, Rogue, you did like the last Skeleton Crew, or
I mean, it was okay. I mean, I'll finish the series, but the kids are, they're kids. But they're annoying as shit.
Oh, see, and I like because this is the first time my grandkids have ever wanted to watch Star Wars.
Yeah,
excited for it, so that makes me happy.
Well, that's cool.
Which I guess is kind of geared towards them anyway. So, but I enjoy it.
Yeah.
It's fun.
Yeah. So you notice how Jude Law's character was quoting, Jedi.
Yeah.
Sayings and stuff.
Yeah, he quoted
your perception determines your reality and all that.
The attachments. Don't have attachments.
Yeah. Then he was using the Force and.
Yeah, and I'm not buying into the magnets and all that and tricks and all that.
Now he's got a lightsaber.
He can use the Force, but was he a Jedi that went bad or just, gave up on the whole idea of the Jedi when Order 66 happened?
And I'm not a fan of the bleeding the lightsaber thing, that's what makes it red. But why did they show him lighting the lightsaber up? What if it is red?
No, because the kid.
But when he grabbed, if that bleeding thing is true.
Yeah, that's so stupid.
I hate it. I don't like it.
Bleeding the kyber crystal.
Well, that's all from that all started with the prequels where they went kind of retarded.
Yeah, and then when it had happened in Acolyte.
Yeah, I hate that. In the worst way,
I think that all came out in the comics, right?
I thought it was the Ahsoka book. I think
the Ahsoka book has it, but it was already a thing before.
Was it? Oh, okay. That's the first I heard of it. Was the Ahsoka book?
No, it was.
No, it wasn't. It wasn't in the Ahsoka book.
The Ahsoka book, she bled them. That's why hers came out white.
Yeah,
I think they did something in the Vader comic too.
But it was in the Vader comic when he turned his blade red.
Wasn't back in the day before all the Sith were synthetic because they couldn't have it kyber crystal.
That's so original.
If I remember right.
That was the original.
Yeah.
And then it was in the Vader comics, that's when he bled he got his stone from another Jedi that was communing away and whatever.
Sorry, Donna. Bobby, I just sent you a picture of that company.
Yeah.
Send that.
Yeah, I just got it.
Yeah, forward that if you got Donna's contact info.
Yeah, I'll forward it to her.
Yeah, that company, my mom's had arthritis, and she's the type of person that I don't want to take this if it's not you know what I mean, what she thinks, and now she uses it all the time. So
yeah,
everybody I've shown that it works really well. It's natural. There's no side effects. It's excellent, so that would probably help you a lot. It's not that expensive. It's
just sent it to you, Donna.
10-12 US$ for a little bottle of that. So, and there's a couple different kinds. There's one where they have a CBD and that's more marijuana based, and but it's good for arthritis or similar things, joint pain and everything. I don't know. Read up on it. Donna.
Yeah, you can actually order it on Amazon.
Yeah. Yeah, there you
$18.
go. Oh, you
even got a spray.
Okay, yeah, they got a spray.
They got a spray. They got a foam.
That one works. You know, I've used it myself when I was doing a lot of work, like outside, like 2 years ago.
Amazon and eBay.
Yeah,
bling bling on the eBay.
Yeah, just go on Amazon and then better.
It's cheaper on eBay.
Even with shipping?
That's where they get you.
Yeah.
It's $20.
Yeah, I got Amazon.
Free shipping, and then it's in the same stuff on Amazon is $22.03. And that one I would pay shipping because I don't have Amazon Prime.
Oh, okay. Sometimes there should be stores probably even around you that might have it. You know, if you go to like those natural food shops and things like that, and they sell it pretty much all over the place now. It's really, I think their companies, I should have bought their stock. Now that I think about it, because it seems to be expanding up here. Where I'm finding it in like IGAs and Shoppers Drug Marts. I don't know. Do you guys have Shoppers Drug Mart in the US or no? Or just like
no, it doesn't sound familiar.
IGAs? Like, what do you guys have down there?
I think there's some IGAs.
Yeah, we got an IGA here in town. IGA was big in the South a long time ago. They've kind of phased out.
Yeah, I remember seeing them when I was stationed in Georgia.
Yeah, Cousin Eddie's and tell you what you want. What do you need? Just go see Cousin Eddie.
Yeah.
You know, the big pharmacies are, CVS, Walgreens.
Okay, yeah, they might have it at Walgreens now. They're getting, check there, Donna. You know, you can pay less, maybe.
Bobby, I got my Vortex binoculars in.
Oh, nice.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah. Took them for a spin.
They made in China?
Oh, cool.
Let me look on the box. I'll tell you.
No, I believe Vortex is all made in the U.S.
See if it says
we're
anywhere.
Assembled in USA, but not really made in USA.
Look here, Diamondback.
Now, if they were Hollow Sun, they'd be made in China.
Yeah.
Yeah, don't see it yet. I'll have to keep looking.
Yeah, I noticed now, like, everything's so much more hidden now. It's so hard to find where things say they're made now.
Yeah.
Yeah, there's so much like legal work. You have to read. You have to get like one of these.
Yeah.
Made in China, Nick.
Oh man.
Says it at the bottom, below the barcode. Made in China.
I don't know, Matt. I'm not impressed with you, brother.
Man, if I had to live by that religion, I think I'd be living in the woods.
Yeah.
You just can't get away from Chinese-made stuff.
And that's the way it will be, as I'm spending money on like every single toy here is made in China. Surrounded by made in plastic from China. China.
Yeah, China.
Yep, they got me. I got some Chinese.
Sorry, John. Like we've completely gone on about Donna's health there, and I become like Dr. Wiz here as opposed to
Dr. Wiz.
I'm all interested in recovery. I'm just like, by God damn it, you will be healed.
Hey, you want to do drug deals? Do it on my channel. That's fine. Whatever.
Jeez.
Yeah.
Doing marijuana business.
Yeah.
International.
Do you smoke any? Do you smoke any marijuana, Donna? Have you tried that though? Like maybe.
No,
yeah,
but I do take a gummy every once in a while when I'm really having a hard, like if I go a few days without sleeping properly, I'll take a gummy so that I can.
And it works?
Yeah.
Oh, that's good.
I stay away from.
Anyways,
the
sorry, John, we've taken over your whole thing here.
No,
You're showing us
this
this
is the whole.
vehicle,
I
and we're so
facilitate.
appreciative.
That's all I do. I'm a facilitator.
You're a facility.
I like my ghost stuff. I like it a lot.
I love it.
So you happy?
That's nice. That's a nice piece.
It makes me want to get Disney Plus again so I could just watch the old stuff, but Disney doesn't deserve me.
Yeah.
Well, hopefully they right the ship soon. I think they're going to have to.
They're going to have to.
Well, it seems like they're starting to. From what I've heard, Skeleton Crew is everyone seems to be. One of my buddies, Lack, he has got a little channel, and he hated the episode 4, but he says episode 5 was really good. It got back to somewhere, whereas episode 4 it was going absolutely nowhere. It made no sense to him, but episode 5, he's like he digged it. So
you put a hut in anything, I'm in.
No, I don't know. I want to see how the Snow White thing goes.
Yeah,
horribly bad.
And I'm hoping that they right that ship soon.
I think that's too far gone. I think it is what it is.
I think they should just release it tomorrow so that they could just have it done with. You know? But because
when is it coming out?
It's supposed to come out in like March or April.
And then what they released the another trailer, and I guess it's for I don't know.
It's been downvoted a bunch too. And it's kind of sad because I think a lot of people are downvoting it not for the content, but because Ziegler made such a poo-poo head of herself.
Yeah, she seems a little bit of a lost child there.
Yeah, I mean Disney is just, I don't know. I would just love, wouldn't you guys just love to know what Kathleen Kennedy has on Hollywood at this point, because anybody else with her track record would have been 86 by now.
Yep. It is crazy.
Well, I think she's got. I can tell you within 1,000% certainty, she's got some friends in some of the most powerful places in the world.
Yep.
So,
I think for the last year she's been. I think she's been like Joe Biden, not really running things. She's just sort of in office, but not really doing much. They're just lined up. I'm not saying for health issues.
Who knows?
This
could have been her. Yeah, Madawayne's right, but this could have been her whole mandate. The powers that be just want, they wanted to bring in all these political ultra whatever type people into their company, and then she's just sitting back letting the rats, the termites eat through the wood, right? I mean, at the end of the day, she doesn't really care. She's getting paid tons of money regardless what happens, and she'll be out. I mean, by and large, her legacy, it'll suck for Star Wars in most ways, but I guess, you'll look at her whole career, and then, anybody that knows anything about big corporations and that whole global world of thinking, like, they'll realize that she's not the all powerful force there at Lucasfilm. Like, I mean, she may be the president, but there's Bob Iger above her. There's all the, the people on their chair and their investors. And, I mean, if you watched, what's that show? Midnight's Edge, like they're always talking about it, but they're mentioning all these other people, like what's his name, Norman Peltz or whatever, right? Like who knows what's going on in these these meetings, man. It's all, hey, I mean, I'll hand it to them, whoever their sources are. It's compelling. You can make a movie on it with all the shenanigans or made up stuff that's going on in people's heads.
Well, at this point,
all the rumors.
I'm not going to believe anybody until she actually comes out and says, "Oh," and I think it's good that she's supposed to be getting like 2 good awards in January and February. And I hope, like Lifetime Achievement Award and all that. And maybe that will usher her out. Who knows? I mean, we can only guess at the politics that go on in Hollywood.
Oh, she's Kathleen Kennedy has been around for decades. She's hung around with like by this point, like she's probably rubbed. She's definitely rubbed elbows with like, extremely powerful people, like super rich people you haven't even heard of by now.
Not in the gutter, Hollywood, right in the gutter.
Yep.
Oh, my halo is tarnished now.
Uh-oh.
Tarnished, I think it's broken on the ground, Donna. I'm just saying.
No.
But my thing is, and I could care less about Bob Iger. I mean, it's all rich people just fighting amongst anyway. But you got to follow the money. At some point, the money runs out, I would think.
Well, they're backed by BlackRock, and if you know who controls BlackRock, technically they have because technically they own the printing of money. So just follow up that tree a little more, and but I don't think it's going to go that far.
Do you think that Skeleton Crew really did cost $600 million to make?
It's Andor.
Andor.
I think that's both seasons. Seasons 1 and 2, not just the second season.
And $1 million. Yeah, but in $1 million isn't $1 million. Like we're 2024. We were talking our last episode. We were discussing how the budget for Titanic. I think at the time was like $200 million. And that $200 million back then is $600 million now. You know what I mean? Maybe more. I mean, like everything's inflation is. I guess it depends how you break it down, right?
Almost an hour episode each episode, right? And it's what? Those 24 hours of Andor.
24 hours.
Remember, too, Andor's doing a lot of filming on location.
Yeah. But still, that's a lot of money, though. I mean, a lot of money.
That's good. That's actually a good sign. If they're doing on location. Yeah, if they're doing on location.
Yeah.
If they're doing on location filming, that's a good sign.
Yeah.
Maybe they're doing season 2 and 3 filming at the same time. Because remember, it was supposed to be.
It's only 2 seasons of Andor.
They condensed the other seasons they were doing in this second season because it's 3 episodes time jump, 3 episodes time jump.
Yeah.
It's
4 years.
And right as Rogue One, the movie is beginning.
Yeah. The quality per minute. I'm fine with it costing $650 million versus what we got with Acolyte.
Yeah. Oh my God. Yeah.
Which was probably half that budget for
and it's
nothing
like
as far as quality. Yeah. 30-minute episodes.
Yeah.
Oh, I mean, basically, we're getting some movie length type quality out of Andor.
Yeah.
If you put them all together, I can't wait to binge it. Watch it, kind of binging.
Got this one today.
Oh.
Hey. Oh, nice. Oh, you got SM-33 already. Nice.
God, I love that droid. He's the best part of the whole show.
It's K2SO.
Oh, was it? I couldn't see.
Figure, yeah, no. This figure is honestly, I just saw this one. They had the I got that one, and I picked up the Ahsoka Admiral Thrawn. I mean, the figures look phenomenal.
Yeah.
Does he have the belly pooch?
Now I got this from Christmas from my daughter.
Oh, wait, I have technology.
Oh, there you go.
Cool.
Look at Donna. Oh my goodness.
Oh, nice.
Oh, that's cool.
Oh, there you go.
Oh, you got a little Pornhub alert came up on your phone and you had it up there.
Yeah.
I
Maybe
think it's
watching there, Donna. That's kind of weird.
Donna, this steak came out nice and medium.
Oh,
Perfect.
you're mean.
And I did it in the oven, believe it or not, tonight.
Really?
Cast
I
iron
know.
skillet. Yeah.
I don't know
There you
why
go.
I'm such a bad cook, but I am every time I try to cook.
It's a poor craftsman that blames their tools, Donna.
Oh, excellent.
Oh, God. I hope you know I was an excellent mechanic.
If you can figure that out, you can figure
Yeah,
a
if you
steak.
can fix a jet engine, I think you can cook a steak, Donna.
Yeah. YouTube is your friend.
That's why she overcooks them. She starts putting the afterburner on.
Yeah.
That's
Put them in the turkey feathers too long.
Oh, there you go.
cool. Yeah, I like that one
Wait, I have
better.
technology.
See, I like it.
There you go. Yeah.
Nice.
Yeah, sorry. I should have used my other camera, but the face sculpt on this is I like the actor. I think he's perfect. I thought he was excellent. But I just thought the show was, it's like the actors were all great. I just thought the show was retarded, for the most part. It had some beautiful visuals in that, but it's just the writing on it was, I was just gobsmacked.
It was lacking.
In disbelief. Yeah, it was bad.
Well, I didn't like Thrawn with the dad bod. Although I like the dad bod. I just...
Wow, Donna.
I don't understand why that's such a, like, he's supposed to be older. I mean, I know what you kind of mean. To me, that's the least of my concern.
Yeah.
Like my concern.
Well, he was good. He was good.
For the show.
The writing was just garbage.
Yeah.
The story was just...
Well, they took a guy, Thrawn, we all were there back in 1991 or whatever when Timothy Zahn started releasing his books or whatever. We all read them. The character there is completely different than from what I understand of the Rebels or this Ahsoka show's Thrawn. Right? To me, it's like worlds apart. But I haven't seen the show Rebels, but I've listened to a lot of fans that liked Ahsoka, and yet they seem to not. They've never even read Timothy Zahn's Thrawn. So it's just like, I can understand where they're coming from, but if you remember that, if you read their original character, like this is just like, it's like sacrilege. It's blasphemy. It's ridiculous. It's they make him look like he's a twit. And even for a funny kind of cartoon show, and then putting that into a live action, Ahsoka show, it's just like we weren't, all the fans don't want to see that. We wanted to see the Thrawn, like as close as you can to the Thrawn of, Timothy Zahn's, and if not enhanced and even better, you know what I mean? Where you can get even more serious because it's, instead they lowered the bar like, I don't know, 5, 6, 7. I don't even know how to even quantify that. But,
I listen to Star Wars books when I go to sleep at night, and the past couple I've listened to what am I on? Dark Force Rising. I mean, I love that Thrawn trilogy.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's a shame. I mean, you know what? I would have settled for them. Okay, fine. This guy's sort of character, or sorry, the actor that played him, if it's him or it's some other guy, I forget the other actor's name people were throwing around, like whatever, he'd be good too. And I just wanted to see that the Timothy Zahn version would have been fine. CGI'd it, to the best they can, or put in some other actor playing Luke Skywalker, whatever. That would have been fine. you know, and just do it kind of like the way they did it with Mando, mix the CGI with, you know, sort of studio scale models, you know, bring it up into the, you know, the 21st century now, or 2020s or whatever, and started there. And, you know, and then none of us would be complaining right now. And then honored, you know, honored the characters of Luke, Han. Don't make Han Solo a deadbeat. Just scrap the whole, forget about all the other trilogies. Like, it's, you know, like none of that crap. Like, just go that route. And you know what? You would have had, okay, even if they didn't really succeed that much, at least we'd have 3 good movies that would be rewatchable, and you would have made billions of dollars, you know, and you'd maintain the IP of Star Wars would be still healthy until you find some super genius that can really make something even better down the road or something. I don't know.
Yeah.
But
and then
instead they've gone down the way they have.
Disney's going down the road again with Mark Hamill. Mark Hamill is just, I mean, that dude is out there with the politics and stuff. He's alienated over half of America.
100%, Donna. But you know what? Most actors are not good directors. They're not writers. They're just good at playing other people and understanding human emotion, right? And Mark Hamill, I don't know what's happened to him in his years of Hollywood or whatever. He seems like he's totally off. Like, even if you don't like Trump or whatever,
he's off his rocker.
Yeah, I mean, like, you could clearly see, and from my understanding, it's not like he was hitting the yayo that heavy in the late 70s, 80s. So, but there was one interview where I watched William Shatner, you know, Captain Kirk.
Yeah.
And he made a passing comment about Mark Hamill, like he, you know, which was really interesting. I don't know, I have to go find it, but I forget exactly what he said about him, but he just sort of, he made a comment about his decision process or whatever. And I don't know if he was making fun, just joking around with him, or there was something more to it. But I don't know. Mark Hamill, like, you know, after Return of the Jedi, let's be honest, his career, he wasn't wanted by Hollywood. He was straight to B movies, if that. No knock on him. Yeah, his
you know,
best thing
voice
was
acting in
actor.
cartoons and stuff.
Like, you know, which is good. I mean, it's great, but it's just like, how do you go from, you know, the center, like the A-lister stage, and he went straight to, you know, and I think I remember he was in a few sci-fi movies that were all like, you know, straight to video movies.
Yeah, there was a few I saw him in that way. Yeah, straight to
Hey, there was
I'm not
Corbin Summer.
Oh God, yeah, he made that between you know, Star Wars and Empire.
Yeah, that was his big. But you know, Hayden Christensen had a tough go, it seemed like, too, after Revenge of Sith, which was sad because I actually really like him as an actor. I think he had a lot to show, which I think you started to really see as Revenge of the Sith came. But even there, the writing between that and Attack of the Clones, to me, you know, you can't do much with that as an actor in the first place. It was just the way the writing was. It needed, you know, George Lucas needed Marshall Lucas and Kurtzman and all those other people back, and maybe the studios pushing down on him because, you know, he you know, he was going in, you know, sort of I don't know. He's good at making movies for kids, and that's what he always wanted to do. And you know, the studios and everyone that was making Star Wars and Empire, those movies were not made for just kids. You know, I don't care what anybody says. It wasn't written when they pitched that to every movie studio. There wasn't like, they talk about what target market they're going for, and nowhere in there it was saying we're making it for 5-year-olds. So you know, all these new prequel kids that say Star Wars is for kids. Factually, it's not true. Not the first 2 movies. It started to go that way in Return of the Jedi a little bit, and then after Return of the Jedi, definitely, you know, when they started, you know, they made the Ewok movies, Ewok cartoons, droids to a certain extent, you know, I understand that, but it's just a fact. And everything afterwards, yes, you know, and as you got into the 90s and 2000s, yeah. But anyways, it is what it is.
Well, my dad would have disagreed with it being just for kids, because that was the one thing that I had with him was Star Wars.
Yeah, no, like everybody in there, people don't understand. Back in 1977, when that movie hit out, I wasn't born just yet, but everybody I talked to, like as a young 5-year-old, that's all I cared about was Star Wars. Everybody said, everybody in their grandmother's basement went to see Star Wars. Like you had 80-year-olds going to see Star Wars. You had like 60-year-olds buying all the toys clearly and stacking them in their houses because they liked the vehicles, and because it really showed the next level of futuristic stuff, right?
Yep.
Like it's just, with that and Bobby and Donna, you guys were there right in the beginning. I think Mattaween.
Yeah, let's age me. No, I just aged me.
Yeah, just I'm an old fart.
Yeah, but Bobby, you remember like when you were in the lineups, like when I was in the lineup for Return of the Jedi, it was like all ages. I mean, it was everybody.
When I think I was 12 going on 13 when the first Star Wars came out. And after that, Star Wars was everything. Star Wars was life. It was everywhere. The toys, it was on cereal boxes, Pez dispensers, notebooks, pens. It was everywhere.
Yeah. It was a cultural phenomenon.
Yeah.
Like, I think I feel bad for some of the prequel generation that really likes their era of Star Wars, because I've heard some of them go, oh, well, the prequels are actually better than the original or whatever. Or they think, oh, it's pretty close. Like the gross and the budget. It's not even remotely close. Like the way that they even counted box office back in 1977. It's completely different. Not to mention $1.25 bought you a hell of a. It's like $20 now or even more. I don't know. Like, you know what I mean? Like you can walk in there with
$5. You can stuff my dad for $5 stuffed the truck full of kids and whatever girlfriend he had at the time, and and took us to the drive-in theater. That's where I saw
the drive-in right across the street from my house. It was $5 a carload.
I remember.
It was like for as many people as you could squeeze in a car, it was just $5.
Yeah.
A friend of mine in the late 80s, I think his dad ran a movie theater, and he told us that, when Star Wars out, he loved it, but it would always sell out. I guess he had I forget which movie theater, but this guy somehow was scamming the system. He was never paying anything to the studios. So like he was like ripping them off completely. So like, I don't know how he was doing it back then, but I guess he was just making his own tickets, and he loved business. Was great when it was Star Wars, Empire, and Return of the Jedi for sure.
I read today on I have it on Facebook, so I know it's true. But that Alec Guinness got his salary doubled plus 2.5 of the marketing. He's taken in 95. His estate has taken in $95 million so far of Star Wars.
Yeah.
Wow. That's crazy.
And
he didn't even want to be in it.
No, that's why I did it. Yeah.
He's just like,
well, I said it. I think in another interview.
Actor.
I think in another interview, he's like, he really was appreciative of it. It's just like, I think he felt like it was just going to overshadow all his other work that he had done. And, things like, and I can understand that, like he'd been in all these other great films and stuff like that. And, and now you're just going to be new. And I think the other thing is, I think
Tarkin had the same concern. I mean, he was
he died in, Peter Cushing, I think he died in like 84, 85, 86, around there. Yeah. I'm not even sure if Jedi was in the theaters when he passed.
Oh, really? I didn't know that.
Well, Jedi hit 83, but I think he maybe a year or two after Jedi. Mind you, he was already,
He did all those Edgar Allan Poe movies back in the 60s.
Yeah.
Well, one thing we learned at ICC last year or this past time was the guys that played the pilots, a lot of them were like in London theaters. They were classically trained over there.
Yeah, did a lot, all
too.
stage work.
Yeah, a lot of stage actors.
Yeah. Wow.
I just watched. I got to get the 4K original theatrical films, Star Wars Empire and Return of the Jedi. There's some people out there and they pieced them together. And I just watched a clip of the Return of the Jedi scene, and it's all in 4K. And it's
have
just
it right here.
Oh, it's so beautiful. Oh, do you?
It right here.
Nice. And and that's the part that kills me, because I was watching the the scene when Luke jumps on the board and starts killing everybody on Jabba's sail barge and everything, and you could see Boba Fett's armor was so clear, everything looks so crisp, it just looks so much more believable. It's like, you know what I mean, like you feel like you're in the scene, and and it's just like, oh man, I really got to get I got to go buy those, and it kills me because Lucasfilm will not release them, and that's the only thing I really want above everything else. It's like, just give us the original trilogy. I don't care about these specialized editions.
Yeah, I've got them.
To be quite honest,
they're the transfers on the DVD set.
Yeah, I have those, but like they're fading, and that's from a shitty laser disc. When I was watching just the clips on my PC here, my laptop, it's it's like 4K high definition on this one, and it just looks so beautiful, and it's just like, oh come on, man, like
beautiful.
I'd like to get some official ones done, but
nice
bloody Lucas, like what an asshole. That's the one thing I will call him, like, that's such a dickhead move. Like, come on, man. Like, he has to put his changes in it. And if you think he's a great director or whatever, just go watch the movie Red Tails. I never even watched it. Like, it's horrible. Horrible.
Yeah.
It's just like, just shows you how he doesn't know what he's doing, and I think the truth is, you want to talk about woman power. I think it was his wife, Marsha Lucas, and that other editor they did she was a genius, because she made the Star Wars we really wanted. If it wasn't for her, like the final scenes, like on Star Wars, when we called it Star Wars A New Hope, when they're launching that attack on the Death Star, that was all her, with Obi-Wan Kenobi, you name it, use the Force, like that is just epic. Like, when I first saw that as a kid, blew my mind away, but just perfect, and I think that's the whole thing, is that that's one problem Disney has, is they need to get rid of all this wokeness, and they got to find geniuses and people like that you can put together and have them work on stuff and let creativity take over, but it is what it is.
Yeah.
C'est la vie, or c'est la vie.
Like the Mando movie that's coming out. Do you think that, if I was John Favreau, do you think that's one of those things where hands off, let me do what I got to do, kind of like
yes,
Andor? You would think
and
so,
if he
right?
fails, 100%, John. I mean, that's what I would. No more too many cooks in the. You can only have so many chefs in the kitchen, as they say.
Yeah.
If he screws it all up, oh well. I'm not going to be surprised one way or another. If it turns out okay, and at least it's entertainment.
I'm getting so tired, guys.
Yeah.
I'm sorry. I am getting
tired. Well, you're getting old.
I don't know. Somebody reverse time, please.
Well, Tana, you've reached your 40s now, so you got to start taking care of yourself.
Yes, I'm in my 40s.
So get your steaks into you, and get some good meat. Get some sun. Vitamin D. Not too much UV.
Vitamin D, Donna.
Well, today I was at.
Thank you,
You can get that by John. Mr. Graber's got a lot of that for you.
Yeah.
Today I was at a funeral and I'm standing there holding my weapon and I'm just like, I mean, I was frozen. I couldn't, oh man. And then of course the procession was so slow and you have to stand there at attention and I'm too old for that shit.
Was it a
Stop
veteran's
doing
funeral?
What?
Was it a veteran's funeral? Was it a
Yeah.
veteran's funeral?
Yeah, I'm on the honor guard. I'm on the honor guard.
Okay. Good.
Yeah.
I cannot.
bless you.
To this day, I cannot see a funeral procession and not think of Smokey and the Bandit. That's so bitch.
Actually, that's the same night I saw Star Wars was Smokey and the Bandit because Dad wanted to see Smokey and the Bandit because that he loved that dude, and and my sisters and I were like, please, Dad, please, we want to watch Star Wars, and he ended up loving it.
Right.
Yeah.
Yep.
Well, Han Solo, he's a believable character, right? You could tell he was a guy that had miles behind him. He was sharp, knows what he's doing. Yep. When you watch him in the movie Solo, right?
Yeah.
A guy like that is not going to turn into the Han Solo of Star Wars. The character development there. He's a dropout in the military. Doesn't even make it through. You know what I mean? Like that would never guys like that. Generally speaking, they end up dead in an alley with needles in their arms.
I do not like the Han Solo arc at all.
It didn't make any sense.
The Solo movie and then how they did the sequels. Oh no, thank you. Oh
yeah,
that was sad.
Well, and the other thing too is that at the end of the movie, it was all his girlfriend that becomes she became Han Solo.
Yeah.
Like she was like completely, I'm not saying that she couldn't be a badass or anything like that, but it's just like, why are you calling it Solo? And he's not even like the star of his own movie. It's just like, I don't want to see that.
Way.
Oh yeah. Well, Kathleen Kennedy, it's the girl that's going to save everything.
Yep.
This
the
guy's
girl
an
boss.
And a moron.
Girl boss.
Total girl boss.
They took
but
that.
Anyway,
but
guys,
I
really am going to go to bed because I've been up since about 5 o'clock this morning, and I'm just my eyeballs are falling down.
All right.
Okay, Don.
All right, Donna.
All right.
Have a good night.
Take it easy.
I didn't do your thing, Donna.
Hi, Donna.
I gotcha.
Oh, Donna. Oh, Donna.
Yay!
Love you guys.
Love you too, Donna.
See you later.
Goodbye.
Bye.
All right, now it's a man stream.
Oh, geez.
Yeah, exactly. Now we can start talking about dude stuff. All these men.
And now we can all take a fart.
That's right. Belt
Dude, come on now. We're gentlemen here, Mr. Matt.
Gentlemen. Gentle fellows.
So, anyways, Mr. Graber, are you happy with the Ghost? Like, what do you give it out of 10?
That thing is awesome.
Yeah, very, very happy with it. Very, very, very happy. I'm
Looks
going to try to make
beautiful.
diorama tomorrow, and during the afternoon, I'll probably just turn on the live thing. Maybe. We'll see. Hopefully. Yeah, see, there's a place for lights in the front and everything. Like clear.
That's ridiculous that they don't offer them. Like,
Yeah,
it's like, what is that? Like $20-$30, if that.
Really?
Cost them $10 to put that in.
Yeah,
Well, it'd be very easy to wire that up for LEDs.
Yeah.
Yeah. I mean, they could have offered something and then shown ways that if you really want to go even farther with it, you can customize it, fine, whatever. But as an option or whatever, I don't know. But
I like it. I think it's pretty sweet.
that's the same. That's the same thing with the Cantina. It's just like, and all these other brands, they offer lights, LED, all this, tricks and gadgetry.
Light up?
No, the Cantina they don't, but on other IPs like Ghostbusters or whatever, they're offering lights, and everybody else gets all that stuff. But not for Star Wars.
When does the Cantina come out? I don't even know.
Not for a while.
Because I got that coming.
I only got one. I got the deluxe one coming.
That's what I got. Yeah, I only got one, but
I should have got two, but the one thing that kind of sucks about that is we never got Arleal, the wolf guy, and that's the one figure I wanted the most out of that set. Which that really sucks.
I got the Anakin thing they just released. Oh, it doesn't even say what.
Oh, your pre-orders?
Yeah, I got what is that? Oh, that's right. That's the Thrawn trilogy thing I got with George Caboth, or however you say his name.
Oh, I gotta order that. That's in 3 3/4? Yeah, that's in 3
yes,
3/4. But that's not out yet. It's just a pre-order, right?
Right.
Yeah, I'm not doing any more pre-orders.
I
can't stand that. Like, if it comes out, it comes out. Like, I'll get it when it's out. And then it will sell out, and then I'll be kicking myself.
Yeah.
Then I'll throw a temper tantrum.
I only got 2 things I must have everything else that I've
Did you guys see
the
teaser trailer for Happy Gilmore 2?
I have not.
Yeah.
Oh, you want to watch that?
It's on YouTube. It's going to be on Netflix.
No, I haven't heard of it.
Oh, it's not even at the theater.
Yeah, I think I posted it on my Facebook or whatever the other day.
He's done a couple things with with Netflix.
Yeah.
Didn't he?
But what do you call it? The actor played Shooter McGavin. He's in it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right.
Interesting.
All right, ready?
Yeah.
We'll try her out here. Oh wait, darn it! Oops! It helps if you share the screen first.
Yeah.
All right, and stage. All right, now let me. All right, now I can do it.
There you go.
It's great to see you back, Mr. Gilmore.
Yeah, baby! We've only just begun.
Gilmore. Great to have it.
Nice. Oh, that's gonna be cool.
Yeah, it should be fun. Should be fun to watch. So, I'm trying to think. Haven't seen any other trailers for like anything else good lately.
No, the only one I've seen was that one I sent you yesterday. The War, what's it? War something. War. Not wartime. Warfare.
Warfare. Yeah. That looks interesting.
What is the next big movie? Superman? For like the big movie?
In the summer, that's going to be like the next big thing. From now, after New Year's, it's when the studios release the movies, that they think won't do well. Yeah. So it's like, they kind of release all the crap.
Then they got.
You guys want to see something cool?
Captain America.
Yeah, what do you got?
All right, you guys ready?
Oh wait, I have technology.
Oh,
nice.
Wicked. Cool. Oh man, that's an original card back, isn't it?
Open it right now.
Oh yeah.
Don't open it.
Yeah, John. I'll do that right now.
Alrighty.
And I got another one of these, and surprisingly from Amazon.
Nice.
And it came. I was hoping that it was going to be an opener, and it was so mint that I think I'm gonna have to leave it on card.
You want me to open it?
To drive.
How old is that toy, Nick?
This one?
Yeah.
This one just came out.
Okay.
It's almost perfect. Yeah, sorry, the lighting is not. The camera I'm using is crap, but it's actually Sebastian Shaw. The only one thing I don't like about this card is since they use the specialized editions, you don't see the eyebrows here.
Oh, okay.
Which is retarded because it's supposed to be a 40th Return of the Jedi. Yet you're using something they started in 1997 or the year 2000. It's just like, you effing idiots, you know. Unless that might be a trademark thing, but still, like
a trademark or licensing that they can't use that.
Yeah, but that's just you know, like.
Why wouldn't you? You're going to get a royalty off of it, right? I mean, either way,
it's
George.
I mean, like, it's, you know what, and that's his ego, and you know, or whatever. Like, it's just. Like, he wants his crappy versions of his own. He wants to ruin his own trilogy. And that's another thing. As much as we bash Disney, look, I'm going to be straight out honest. Post 1985, you know, into the 90s, I remember I was a Star Wars fan club member and Insider Magazine. I started losing interest because I started seeing the directions they were going back then. And then, you know, people were leaking information at the time saying, like, he's lost it, you know what I mean? Father Time's taken over. This is what people were saying back in, you know, the 90s leading up to episode 1. So, you know, he went down those directions that was just, you know, I'm not saying it was all horrible and everything. Like, there was a lot of great stuff, but, you know. Anyways, here's another gem.
Oh, nice.
That's
classic.
Nice. Mine, I got in a box because I got a mail away one. I remember that.
Yeah, I think that's how I got my original Emperor too.
Yeah, I think it's the only way you could get it, right?
No, he was on card.
Oh, was it? Yeah, I know. I got
him right here. Here's
I missed that a lot. Is you sent in the UPCs, and GI Joe was really, really good for it.
Yeah.
That was
that's why GI Joe. When I was back in the 80s, that was one of the things that, like, I wanted to get Star Wars toys, but sometimes my parents wouldn't buy me them. And for the price of one Star Wars toy, I could get like either 2 or 3 GI Joes.
Yeah.
So, you know, I think that's part of the reason why at least I got I did have a decent GI Joe collection.
Oh, I had I wish I would have never got rid of that. I got rid of everything.
Yeah.
Well, start getting it all back, John. You only live once.
I was at the store the other day and almost bought because I kicked myself for not buying the Sky Striker.
Yeah, I will get it.
Oh, yeah.
And they had one in the toy store. It was open, but $150. And I should have bought. I might go back and buy it. I might do that tomorrow.
Yeah, just get. Yeah, they got the new one. You can get the old one. You know, you like them all loose, so it's not like you're going to be spending like $1,000 on a mint on card. You know, and if you want maybe 1 or 2 that you do want on card, it's not that difficult to drop a Gino or something, you know. Well, no, but I mean, like, for nostalgia, right? Like, you love. Remember when you walked into the store, you bought your first Farm Boy Luke. You know, you saw it in there at like one of those gas stations where they used to sell everything, and it's like, John, you get one figure, and then you brought it home and you stared at the card back and the figure, and you know, and you probably broke telescoping lightsaber because it's you. You probably did it in 2 minutes, and then probably chewed on Luke's head, and you know, and Bob's your uncle.
Yeah.
Alrighty, boys. Well, that's 2 hours. I think I'm gonna go in, brush my teeth, and put a YouTube on, fall asleep.
Yeah, I might be going to bed shortly here myself.
Well, thanks, you guys. Thanks for
thanks for having us. That was it was cool watching that thing being put together.
Yeah, hopefully tomorrow I'll clean off that table thing upstairs, and then I'll make a diorama around or something to do. Play around.
Nice. That'd be cool.
Yeah, very cool.
Yeah, John,
Looking
thanks for hosting, and really appreciate you showing us.
Anytime. I love you guys. This is my entertainment on
You're the
Friday.
best, man.
All right, guys. We'll see you later.
All right. Have a good night, y'all. See ya.
See you, folks.
Bye. All right.